When you don't take charge of your own life, somebody else will. And it's almost never for your well-being, because then you will be living by someone else's rules, aiming for someone else's goal, and doing other things that uplifts the person and not yourself. Soul Dancer, the White Dragon here, beautiful souls. I've been talking about this for so damn long, it's ridiculous. And I realize that I've been talking about it because I lived through it. You see those thoughts, the pattern of thoughts that we have? You know, I wish I had a better man in my life. And then there are idiots who say, and I've heard women say this, but all the good men are taken. What? And I don't know what I'm gonna get. What absolute fucking bullshit. You cannot want something and then cut yourself off with a negative thought. You know, I wish I had a better job, you know, or I wish I had a better paying job. But the thing is, I can't leave my job, or I don't have the qualifications, or I've seen how some other people are and it doesn't suit me. You know, I would just love to go out and have some fun. But you know, then I have to walk through that particular neighborhood. Or you know, I don't want to meet so-and-so because... You get the drift of what I'm saying? You want something, but you immediately limit yourself. You put the brakes on your desires. And thus, you stay where you are. Is that really a life you want? You have to decide. You know already, one, that life is not fair. You know, two, that change is immutable. You cannot do anything about it. Change is a fact of life. What you need to do, beautiful souls, and I'm talking to you women, is once you understand that, you just grab life by the balls and shake it until it hurts and squeeze it to get what you want out of it. There is no other way to get ahead to get what you want. You have to make the hard choices. You have to take the risks. You want to feel good, you feel like feeling good. You know, I just want to feel nice and I want to feel appreciated. You dress up, you go out. Okay, if you got to take the bus or you get into your old clunker and you drive to a mall or a coffee shop that you wished that you could have been to, what is stopping you? The only thing that is stopping you, and notice the simple desire. The only thing that's stopping you is this. Where did these thinking patterns come from? It came from the people in the environment that you grew up in. Bottom line, I see this all the time with myself. So don't think that I am any different. It's like I had to correct my mother when she was talking some shit about people being greedy. Oh, lawyers being greedy. Don't get me started. I know all the things about lawyers. I lived in the US long enough. The point I want to make here is, she decided to pursue a case against someone where she was badly hurt, and she had to have a knee replacement and a hip replacement because of it. I don't know what pushed her to do it, but she decided to pursue it. Her lawyer is charging her a pittance and not taking a fee in advance. But then she started talking, and I told her, well, that fee was very reasonable. And then I compared the fee that my lawyer gave me, which was still pretty low the bar, but much higher than what her lawyer was charging. And then she said the words, you know, but they you know, there are those who are greedy, they always want so much. And I said, stop. That is total bullshit. Because these people are charging you for their experience. They are charging you for their education. They are charging you for their name. And they have a right to charge as they do. I bring that up because I heard another idiot, yes, I heard another idiot yesterday while I was waiting for the bus use exactly the same words. He was describing, I don't know whom, I wasn't listening, but then he said, you know, they are greedy. And that gave me pause, because my mother never used to think like that. She never had thoughts like that. But it's the people that she hung around with, because she is not the sharpest knife in the block up here. She never has been. Okay? Since I was, what, maybe 12 years old, I was the decision maker, because she's got an issue. I don't hate her anymore. I love that woman more than anyone could possibly imagine, even more than I can imagine. Where am I going with this? The point I want to make is, it is our thoughts, the pattern of our thoughts, that are keeping us stuck where we are. Do you want to be mediocre and go with the rest? Because you know, it's only dead fish that go with the flow. Or do you decide, do you want something different? If you want something different, you have to decide to fuck the rest and say, I ain't going that way. I am going to create my own path. I don't care what anybody says. I am an adult and I make my own choices. And if I'm hearing shit from people who say they are my friends, then they are not my friends, and you need to kill that so-called friendship dead and go your own way. Nobody is here to give anything to you. Nobody is here to give anything to you. So to help you all out, I have a lot of free links below. You can, from right now, always make the right decision for you. The link is down below. It's free. I got it from that wonderful man who wrote Mind Power, and I created a video about it. It works like a charm. You want to make a quick decision, you want to do it fast, guaranteed, because you're tapping into your intuition. You can also get an audio to Stressless. It's from the Dragons. It's free. It's down below. There are lots of goodies in the link down below. Take advantage. And one final thing for women only. The Divine Feminine Glow is up. It's open. It's a Facebook page, and it is there to offer you solace and support and beauty, words of comfort when you need it.